Hi ladies, welcome back to my channel, Journey After 60, where elegance, wisdom, and confidence bloom. Have you ever caught your reflection and thought, when did I start looking older? Not wiser or more graceful, that's beautiful. I mean, older in the sense of feeling invisible, stiff, or even a little frumpy. It's a moment many women over 50 experience, and honestly, it can feel discouraging. You've spent years caring for everyone else, and somewhere along the way forgot to care for yourself. But no more frumpy old lady. This is your time. In today's video, I'm sharing 7 things that instantly age you and what to do instead to look refreshed, modern, and effortlessly elegant. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and tap the bell so you never miss my daily tips on timeless fashion, graceful living, and confidence after 50. All right, let's get into the first mistake that quietly screams old lady, and you might be surprised because I see so many women make it all the time.
Number 1, baggy, shapeless clothing. Let's talk about one of the most common traps women over 50 fall into, wearing clothes that are too loose or shapeless. Somewhere along the line, we were told that comfort means oversized. But here's the thing, comfort and style are not enemies. When your clothes have no shape, you lose your shape too. Baggy, oversized pieces drown your silhouette, make your posture appear slouched, and can even add bulk where there isn't any. Instead of looking relaxed, you risk looking untidy or weighed down, and that's the opposite of the fresh, confident image you deserve. Now, don't get me wrong. We're not talking about squeezing into tight clothes. What you want is fit and structure. Clothes that gently follow your shape without clinging too much. A defined shoulder line, a tailored waist, or even a simple belt can instantly add elegance and energy to your look. A well-fitted pair of trousers, a structured blouse, or a slightly tailored dress makes a world of difference. These pieces highlight your best features and bring back balance to your proportions, because style at this age is all about intentional comfort, not hiding under fabric. When your clothes fit you, you look instantly lighter, taller, and more self-assured. It's not about dressing younger, it's about dressing sharper, because nothing says confidence quite like a woman who knows her shape and celebrates it. Baggy, shapeless clothing is just the beginning. There's one small detail many women overlook, and it can quietly add years to your look.
Number 2, high closed necklines that hide your collarbone. Here's something few people talk about. A neckline can change everything. After 50, many women start choosing high, closed collars to cover up, thinking it looks more modest or elegant. But in reality, those necklines often do the opposite. They can make you look heavier around the shoulders, shorten your neck, and draw attention to your chin or jawline, the very areas we often want to soften. The problem isn't modesty, it's balance. A fully closed neckline can make your upper body look boxy and your face appear more drawn. Especially if you have a shorter neck or softer jawline, it removes the natural openness that brings light and lift to your features. The simple fix? Open up the neckline. A gentle scoop neck, V-neck, or boat neck instantly elongates the neck, shows just a hint of collarbone, and gives a graceful, youthful effect. That little bit of exposed skin isn't about showing off, it's about restoring balance and lightness to your look. Soft necklines also allow room for delicate accessories. A simple pendant or strand of pearls can frame your face beautifully without overwhelming it. Even if you prefer modest styles, a small opening at the neckline makes a big difference in how relaxed and radiant you appear. When in doubt, remember this rule: the more open the neckline, the lighter the impression. A well-chosen neckline doesn't just flatter your figure, it frames your confidence. Have you ever caught yourself making one of these style mistakes? Share in the comments. Your insight could help other women avoid the frumpy old lady trap. And just when you think you've nailed the fit and neckline, there's another sneaky culprit hiding in your wardrobe. One color choice that can silently age your look.
Number 3, the Beige Trap. Beige can be beautiful, soft, neutral, and effortless. But when everything you wear is beige from head to toe, it can easily drain the color from your face and make you look tired or washed out. What's meant to look classic can instead come across as flat and lifeless. Beige is often chosen for safety. It's soft, it's easy, it goes with everything. But when there's no contrast or variation, it can mute your natural glow. Especially as we age and our skin tone softens, wearing too much beige can make us fade into the background instead of standing out gracefully. The key is contrast and texture. Pair beige with crisp white, soft gray, or a touch of color, blush, olive, navy, or even gold accessories. Add depth with different fabrics like linen, silk, or tweed to bring movement and richness to the look. The goal isn't to avoid beige, it's to wear it with purpose. When you choose shades that flatter your skin and mix in a touch of contrast, beige becomes more than a color, it becomes a reflection of your calm confidence. Because for a woman over 50, true elegance isn't about blending in, it's about standing out softly in your own quiet way. Just when you think your outfits are perfectly balanced, there's one more sneaky detail, and it's right under your feet.
Number 4, old-fashioned, bulky shoes. Shoes might seem like a small detail, but they have a powerful way of defining your entire look. And one of the quickest ways to unintentionally age your style is by wearing shoes that look heavy, outdated, or overly practical. Think thick orthopedic soles, chunky comfort sandals, or square-toed flats that flatten the foot and throw off your proportions. Of course, comfort matters. No one's suggesting suffering in heels, but style and comfort can absolutely coexist. The problem with many sensible shoes is that they often sacrifice shape and elegance for function, when in reality, a refined design can give you both. Look for shoes with a lighter silhouette, almond or rounded toes, subtle lift at the heel, and soft lines that elongate rather than shorten the leg. A pair of elegant loafers, kitten heels, or leather ankle boots can instantly modernize your outfit while still feeling supportive and practical. Material also makes a difference. Matte leather, suede, or soft-toned neutrals like taupe, ivory, or warm tan feel sophisticated and current. Avoid overly shiny finishes, thick rubber soles, or heavy straps that dominate your foot. The right pair should blend with your look, not compete with it. Because here's the truth: your shoes don't just support your steps, they shape your presence. For a woman over 50, the most elegant shoe is one that lets you move with ease, grace, and confidence, light on your feet, and even lighter in spirit. Even with the perfect shoes, one overlooked element can undo the effect:
And it's something you see every morning in the mirror.
Number 5, outdated hairstyles that add years instead of grace. Hair can be your best accessory or the one thing quietly aging you without realizing it. Many women over 50 stick with the same haircut they've had for decades because it feels safe. Yet what looked chic in your 40s might not flatter your face, hair texture, or lifestyle today. As we age, our hair naturally changes. It becomes finer, softer, sometimes thinner around the crown. Holding on to thick, structured hairstyles or keeping it too short and tight around the face can harden your features and make you look older than you are. The key is movement and softness. A modern haircut with subtle layers, gentle volume, and light framing around the face brings life and dimension back. Avoid overly teased styles or hair-sprayed stiff. They create a helmet effect that can age your whole appearance. If you've worn the same color for years, consider refreshing it too. Instead of fighting gray completely, blend it with soft highlights or lowlights for a natural luminous effect. It's not about covering who you are, it's about enhancing what you already have. A good cut today isn't about looking younger. It's about framing your face, embracing your natural texture, and expressing who you are right now, elegant, confident, and beautifully evolved. Because nothing dates you faster than clinging to the past, and nothing refreshes you more than embracing the present. Number 6, overly cute or juvenile patterns. Patterns can be fun, but some prints can quietly age you instead of refreshing your look. Cartoonish motifs, playful animals, or overly whimsical designs might feel cheerful, but after 50, they often read as juvenile rather than stylish. The problem isn't charm, it's proportion and maturity. These prints can draw attention away from your natural grace, making your outfit feel inconsistent or playful in a way that doesn't match your refined presence. Instead, choose patterns that enhance sophistication. Subtle florals, delicate geometric shapes, or muted abstract prints. Stick to neutral or soft color palettes that complement your skin tone and mix well with solid pieces. The goal is to add interest without overpowering your overall look. Remember, after 50, style isn't about being playful at all costs. It's about elegance, balance, and quiet charm. Patterns should whisper sophistication, not shout youthfulness. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to save this video. You'll want to revisit these style secrets whenever you refresh your wardrobe. Even with a fresh, flattering haircut, one overlooked wardrobe detail can quietly add years. Number 7. Untucked, sloppy tops. Comfort is important, but when your blouse or tunic drapes loosely over your frame without any definition, it can quietly steal the elegance from your outfit. Untucked tops often make your silhouette look shapeless, subtly weigh down your posture, and give an overall impression of being less polished. It's not about tight clothing, it's about intention. When a top floats without shape, even luxurious fabrics can look casual or unfinished. But with a few small adjustments, the same top can transform your entire look. A gentle tuck at the front, a subtle belt, or choosing tops with a natural flattering shape gives your outfit structure without restricting comfort. These little details guide the eye along clean lines, highlight your waist, and elevate your overall presence effortlessly. For women over 50, style isn't just about clothes. It's about the choices that frame your confidence. A well-placed tuck isn't a fashion trick. It's a quiet way to let your natural elegance and poise take center stage. So, ladies, now you know the 7 subtle things that can quietly make you look older, and more importantly, how to turn each one into a moment of timeless elegance. The truth is, aging doesn't dull your beauty, it reveals it. The key is learning to express that beauty in ways that feel fresh, intentional, and true to who you are today. Every choice you make, the shape of your clothes, the neckline you wear, even the bag you carry, is a reflection of your energy and confidence. When you let go of what no longer serves you, the baggy fits, the dated colors, the tired habits, you make space for a style that celebrates your evolution, not your age. Because elegance isn't about looking younger, it's about looking alive. If this video inspired you, subscribe for daily tips on timeless fashion, graceful living, and confidence at any age. Give it a like, share with a friend who deserves to feel her best, and tell me in the comments, which style mistakes surprised you most? Remember now, age is not a limit, it's a luxury. And when you dress with intention, you don't just look elegant, you become elegance itself. Thanks for watching my video till now, and see you next time.